One love, peace to the triple dog matter, black power coming back at you. Now, y'all, a lot of people, want to know why am I singling out the Hebrews, which I'm not singling out the Hebrews. But we're going to start off with this Bible because this God of this Bible claims to fight against our ancestors in Kemet. So, with all due respect, we're going to take a look at these accusations to see what's really going on here and why are these Hebrews or people who believe in this trying to turn us all into this belief system. So when we say Moses or when we say Jehovah spoke to Moses from out the sky, we're getting that from Exodus chapter 33, starting with the 11th verse. You can see right here it says, "And the Lord spoke unto Moses face to face, as a man speak unto his friend. And he turned again into the camp. But his servant Joshua, the son of the young man departed not from the tabernacle." Now, the reason why I'm showing that is because it's claiming that these conversations are taking place between Moses and his God like men speak. Let's take a look at one of these conversations. We're going to back it up and go to Exodus chapter 32, and we're going to start with well, what's happening right here is that the golden calf, who we all know as Hey Haru, is what the so-called children of Israel is dancing around while Moses and his God is communicating about the commandments. So Moses' God looks over the mountain and notices the children of Israel dancing around the black female, or Hey Haru. We already know who that is. And this is how he reacts to what he sees. This is what he tells Moses. We're going to start with the 9th verse. It says, "And the Lord said unto Moses, I have seen this people, and behold, it is a stiff-necked people. Now therefore let me alone, that my wrath may wax hot against them, and that I may consume them, and I will make of you a great nation." All right, so Moses is being told to get aside, man. I done seen these people out. They got hard heads. I'm gonna kill all of them, and I'm gonna make a nation out of you. Well, Moses thought that didn't make sense. So verse 11, this is how Moses responds to his God. "And Moses besought the Lord his God and said, Lord, why does your wrath wax hot against your people, which you have brought forth out of the land of Egypt with great power and with the mighty hand? Wherefore should the Egyptians speak and say, for mischief did he bring them out, to slay them in the mountains and to consume them from the face of the earth? Now Moses tells his God, turn from your fierce wrath and repent of this evil against your people." So now he's telling his God to repent. He's saying that what you've chosen to do don't make sense. You gotta turn away from that. Then he reminds his God. Verse 13 says, "Remember Abraham, Isaac, and Israel, your servants, to whom you swear by your own self, and said unto them, I will multiply your seed as the stars in heaven, and all this land I have spoken of I will give unto your seed, and they shall inherit it forever." Now verse 14 says, "And the Lord repented of the evil which he thought to do unto his people." So you mean to tell me that the God of Israel commanded Moses to step aside because he was going to do what gods do, which is perfect things, and make a new nation? And Moses said, wait a minute, man, this don't make sense. Why would you take these people out of Egypt and kill them in the mountains? Why would you let the Egyptians laugh at us? Then Moses says, and you also made a promise to Abraham. You'll be a liar if you break your promise. Now he tells his God to repent of evil thoughts that he was thinking about doing. And the coldest part about it is your God repented. Who did he repent to? And if he repented of evil, then that means he was fixing to make a mistake. And Moses had to stop him from making this mistake. Because if he'd have did what he wanted to do, he would have been a liar. He'd have been an evil God. So if Moses doesn't agree with the thinking of your God, how you expect me to agree with him? And they talking to each other face to face. Well, this I'm gonna keep on hitting y'all up, and you can explain this or tell me how or who did the God of Israel repent to, and if something is perfect, how do you turn away from it? If right is right, if you created Moses, how you gonna follow Moses? Moses not supposed to know what's right or wrong. He your follower. So why is he checking you? I mean, how many more mistakes you made that we don't know about? How many more times we could have stopped you from doing something like killing all the Hittites or killing all the Amorites? You know, so we fixing to go in and dig in. It's not personal. It's all about the doctrine. It's all about the text. So I'm not going at no one personally. I'm just tired of being told in the streets that I'm a Hebrew Israelite because I got dark black skin. I'm not a Hebrew Israelite, nor is my lineage of Hebrewism. In my eyes, Hebrewism don't even exist outside of this book. And the book is not even right because your God is acknowledging that he thought evil to do to your people. He had to repent from that. And true gods don't repent. The truth is the truth. So that's what it is, and we laying it down. Ursa Rasa Tep and Robert Mesu Murray. Vindicating Pharaoh because you never fought our gods. You never compared to our consciousness. So stop trying to come up off our name. You base this whole Bible off defeating Ra. Well, we're going to show you how that was a lie. One.